damn thing. Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. This is Sid Meier's Railroads, and I'd like to welcome you to 2012. This is basically a tycoon game. If you've ever seen Railroad Tycoon, it's kind of similar to that. It's just a lighter version of it. It's simpler and a little fun, a little more fun, a little less serious, I should say. So I'm going to start off by doing the Midwest United States, and we're going to try to basically accomplish all the goals which have to do with cars and production of steel and everything. We're going to play with an AI. I'm going to start on, let's see, medium, and this is like a medium difficulty, so we'll go ahead and get this fired up. Little backstory on George Stephenson here. I knew I was going to be able to read it before it loaded. Alright, so basically our goal is to connect to, well, we're connected to Indianapolis, but we need to connect to Detroit and start building the steel industry up. So, Detroit is right here. Let's see, it looks like we can get some good money here by connecting this, this farm to Detroit and then building it, making it into food and delivering it to Fort Wayne along with passengers. So we'll start off with the passengers first. Alright. And we'll connect through the oil territory just in case. You never know when you can get a little bit of extra coin. Let's see. There we go. And Fort Wayne to Detroit. Now connected. Sweet. So we're probably going to have to sell off some stock right away because we're not going to have enough to buy a train already. And if we put down these stations, that's going to bring us down to about, let's see, $35,000. So we're about 100,000 short. So we'll sell off some stock here. 216, sweet. Alright, let's buy our first train. Oh, it's exciting. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're going to make sure that they're all connected with passengers and a mail train. And we'll go ahead and get that started. Cool. So now all we got to do is just hang out for a little bit, wait for us to make some money. Looks like our competitor started over here in Cleveland, so things are going to be a little tight. I wish I could have connected to Cleveland because that'll give us direct passage to Pittsburgh, which has a lot of the... Oh, I thought they had the steel here. Uh-oh. Ooh, where's our steel going to come from? Let's see, Detroit, we'll have to build... It wants cars, but we're going to have to build the... We're going to have to build... Oh, here we go. Saginaw. Okay, so we have a coal deposit there, and here as well. Wow. Okay, so we can just have a express coal train going all the way to let's see, to Saginaw to make steel, back to Detroit, and all the way back down to Indianapolis. So we already have our plan set out. So to go over the goals are to change the way Americans move by building or purchasing an automobile factory in Detroit, grow Indianapolis into a metropolis, and help the Indianapolis 500 organizers by transporting 33 race cars from Detroit to Indianapolis. And we have to do that by 1970, so there's 30 years remaining on that. So we're just going to make some cash first by getting some passenger deliveries going. Looks like there's 5 at Indianapolis, 1 here, 4 over there. No big deal. No big deal, whatever. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll build our second train going from those coal mines. And I actually see this being a big process. It's going to take a lot of money because I'm probably going to have to build 2 lines. Does it go back any further? Nope. Okay. Wait, there might be a coal mine around here. Nope. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually we should do the grain since that's so close. And then we can have another train going on this side. So let's do that. And it's cool, it'll automatically move the station. Awesome. It's rape train. Alright. Whoa. Accidentally skipped past that. Alright, we've got to be in these little green circles, by the way, to collect the money. Or to be able to build. Can't even see where the hell my railroad is. There we go. Alright. So now we can... Oh, and we have a new train, the 484 Golden State from Lima. Sweet. Very pretty. Nice. Alright, so now we'll get our food train going. So we're going to have it... let's see, do we want this? Yeah, we better keep it cheap to start with. Alright, so we'll deliver grain from that farm to Detroit. Perfect. And then from Detroit we'll have it pick up some food cars. Should be about half, I believe. And then from that Fort Wayne back to that junction, it can go without any. It can go without. Back to Fort Wayne. Oh, that's right. I know why it won't go. I know why. I have to make an extra little turn. Where's all the music and stuff? Oh, there we go. God, that's a huge turn. There we go. That looks much nicer. Now we can buy that train. Alright, so we'll go back to the... I think the cars are free. I'm not sure exactly. Alright. So a full load of grain. Then food. Actually half. And then back with nothing. Perfect. That's gonna give us more ball of dollars, G. It's gonna be great times. We're lucky to have started with this farm. Looks like our competitor has made a connection to Pittsburgh already and is transporting passengers, and it looks like he might do something with the wood industry maybe, because there's a little, not a, like a, what do you call it, a wood, maybe a logging, we'll just call it a sawmill because it doesn't look like a logging camp, but whatever. Anyway, it looks like he might utilize that at some point, but no big deal. We're actually almost even with him. He's ahead about 100,000, but I think after this delivery of this, some of these goods here at Detroit. Now what I'm going to do is upgrade some of these stations, so you basically get a bonus. You get 50% faster load and unload speed on the cars, plus 25% more revenue from passengers and mail. So we're going to build that into a terminal, because Detroit's going to be very important. And yes, G, I am claiming Detroit, even though I live about 200 miles away. Alright, so look at that. Did you see all that grain we delivered? It only made 2 cars of food, but that was only in the few quick seconds, because this place will also... food is also in demand, so they'll utilize what they're producing. So it's not as much. That's why I went with half, and even that was too many. So we'll just continue to make money. We got to work quick though in order to make that goal to Indianapolis. So now let's see. It looks like Indianapolis itself produces steel. I did not notice that. And Detroit is the one who produces the cars. Oh wow! So we don't even have to do that whole long crazy thing, because if we build that car manufacturing facility in Detroit. Well, actually, we still have to get the coal somewhere, and it looks like Saginaw is kind of right in the way. Or we could have it come down. Ugh, decisions, everyone. It's difficult running a multi-$1,000 business. Hilarious. Oh, look at how fast that goes now in delivery. It's crazy fast. It's awesome. It's gonna give us more money. All right, so let's get to work on our coal production to Indianapolis. That's where we're going now. It's already in a prime location. In Indianapolis, we actually have to grow into a metropolis, if you remember. So it probably would be beneficial to do it this way. So we're gonna have it come around. Oh shit! I forgot about this one. That's a Bush reference. If any of you got that about reading my lips and taxes there. Alright, and that's Bush Sr., by the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and curve to the left. And we'll curve back to the right. Just get in there. Look at that freak out like that. That's awesome. Alright, no grade. I want to upgrade. And then we'll fly all the way to that other mountain. Really? I really need to do that? Moderate downhill, gentle downhill, gentle downhill. I want no grade. Oh, and then of course it's steep because I did it right at the last second. God. Well, at least it'll be going to this stop with no cars. How I have this planned in my head. Oops. There we are. Perfect. Alright, now we will wait until we get a more powerful train to deploy this plan, because it's not going to be... So I think it'll start here, and I'll have it transport 4 cars, then pick up 4 more cars, and that'll be 8, and then we might need one to pick up on its own there. So we're going to have this one, now that it's there are more passengers going, we're going to have to pick up 1 more or 2 more cars at every stop. More people. More money. It's good times. We're doing well. Let's see how close we are to completing our goals. Let's see, 24 years remaining. That Detroit automobile factory is basically done. We just need to buy it. I have the money for it, but I'm just going to wait until we can get some of that steel pumping out from Indianapolis. And then with that steel going into Indianapolis, we will actually, maybe it'll be good to transport some food there as well. We'll look around, see what their demands are, and grow it into a metropolis, and then we will help with the cars. The car is going to be the easy one, really. It's just the metropolis one that you really have to work on. So they want passengers, food, goods, and coal. They will be getting coal, and they will be getting food from, actually, I see down here there's a cattle farm, and no places around are going to convert that, so that's a shame. We might be able to get them oil. Oh, wait a minute now. Let's see, there's an oil refinery there. Does this place have a car manufacturing plant? Oh, it does. Alright. Oh, looks like Chicago. Look at that. The Sears Tower is built, and it's only 1947. My God, we are advanced. Alright, so we're going to transport some of that oil up there, maybe, just to get some extra cash. Because they convert the oil into goods, and then we could just bring the goods right on back to Indianapolis. So that's an option there. Little bit of extra work, though, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so we have $1 million now. Hooray! And I'm actually going to buy some of my stock back just so Mr. A-hole doesn't try to buy me out. Whoa, what was that? Oh, 50% traction on inclines. Well, this is moderately flat land. But I don't want that guy to get it because he might be traversing some pretty steep inclines. Looks like no. Oh man, he's really doing some crazy business down there. My business, I have more money than he does. Oh, he sold all of his stocks. Wait a minute. No, we're not going to buy that. We might be able to buy him out. He did not, even though he's doing all these crazy things down there. Look at that. He's got like all these businesses set up. But good old-fashioned food and coal, I guess, are going to get us money. Alright, so now that we have some more cash, let's finally set this up. We're going to buy another train. It's going to go from the Battle Creek Colliery with 4 cars. And then it's going to stop at the Lafayette Mining Company and pick up 4 more cars. Then it's going to go to Indianapolis. And then from Indianapolis to the Lafayette Minerals Ltd. Alright, wait a minute now. And then back to Indianapolis. And then from Indianapolis it can leave back to Battle Creek with nothing. Sweet. Alright, now let's make sure this is a good train. 160. It'll do alright. Now, I would buy that other guy out and do some, like, crazy moves and basically, you know, I'd be able to get more money from buying his business. And, oh, look at this. Oh, he decided to make a bridge across the entire Great Lakes. Oh, and look at that. Another new train is available. Damn it, I bought a little too soon. Damn my efficiency. Right, well, let's just focus on Indianapolis. Alright, so there goes our 4 cars. And he's stopping at the Lafayette Mining Company. And this is already a terminal, good. So we'll get the steel from there. So now we'll make a rail line to go and deliver the steel. So we're going to build on the Fort Wayne section here. And all the way into Indianapolis. Cool. And now we'll buy another train to go from... New technology makes farming a cakewalk. Ooh, grain prices are on the rise. Good. This is all good news for us. Alright. So they demand cars. And we have to build our... well, let's... Right, so this will bring the steel to Detroit and it'll bring cars back. So we're going to build... Jesus. All these interruptions. Alright, let's build our car plant. Good. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to build a train to go from Lafayette with the steel. And these are just recovering. Let's see if we can bring any more coal to Indianapolis. I don't mind if we have to go a little longer than usual. Nope, doesn't look like it. But at least we have a monopoly on the coal. Looks like the only other coal's over... Oh, these are just mountains. Let's see with the mouse real quick. Do a quick scan of the area. Nope. Let's go to Canada. Look at the Chrysler building in Toronto. Isn't it beautiful? Nice. Nicely done. And by the way, was that the Chrysler building? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Alright, so... in order to grow this place, we need to get goods. And in order to get those goods, we have to do that crazy coal thing that I was talking about a minute ago. And I think we can connect one more track to this, but it's gonna look weird because the game graphics will only support 3 lines. But you know what? We don't need to do that. We can just have it connect to this middle one. Let's see. How is it going to curve through there? Oh, damn it. It's going to go through that crazy steel mill if we do that. Or, I mean, the logging camp. Ah, whatever. No, don't lower it. Just bring it up. Increased freight pulling power for all trains. Oh, hold on, we have to bid on that. I know he's going to bid on it too. This is the Parsons steam turbine patent. And we'll definitely need that for that coal train. It doesn't say what percentage though, it would be nice to know. He'll bid in about 3 seconds. He didn't! Oh my god, it's because he's a broke ass. Sweet. Good. Things are looking up. So let's get this done because we've only got about 16 years left and this is going to go quick. So let's complete our brilliant plan because I am the I'm the glorious leader of our company. Okay, come on. Oh, I don't want you to go up. Just make it like there we go. Make it gentle. Make it gentle. Not steep, gentle. Moderate, gentle. This is gentle downhill, by the way. I had to make a 7 million mile high bridge. Are you kidding? There's like birds like flying under the bridge. It's crazy. Whatever. That's how it's gonna have to be done. So it'll bring oil from here to Chicago and then back down to Indianapolis. Let's get it done. And we're gonna have to upgrade. In fact, let's make sure all of our terminals are fully upgraded now that we have gangster baller dollars. And I think this a-hole just moved into Fort Wayne. Damn, that bastard. What is he doing? Oh, he's transporting food. No. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, passengers. Boy, he's desperate. Yeah, no wonder you're desperate. You're doing crappy moves. Alright, let's buy a new train. And that'll go from the oil field to the Chicago terminal. Come back with goods to Indianapolis and then back to the oil fields. Sweet. Gangster baller dollars. Getting that money. Look at how gross it is. There's just oil everywhere. Just looks gross. You can just smell the cancer. Alright. So now we got everything set to create Indianapolis into a metropolis. Looks like we have 8 steel sitting by in Indianapolis, so we'll start our steel train up. And that'll go to Detroit, and then Detroit we'll bring back cars, and that is good to go. Cool, so mission 1 should be complete. Mission 2, or 3, should be on its way. Oh my god. Mission 2 is already done, so all we gotta do now in the next 13 years is deliver 33 cars. And to do that, all we have to do is increase steel production. And in order to do that, all we need to do is build more coal. Another coal train, maybe. I don't want to overuse the supply, though. But, however, can we get steel from anywhere else? It looks like he is not transporting any coal. Because if he was, I would just steal from whatever... Let's see, who else produces steel? He built up there. He thought Saginaw would save all of his, he thought it would save his business, I guess, by delivering passengers and food. But no. Looks like we have a granary up there that'll deliver food. But I'm not gonna... I could do all the other stuff to get more money, but right now we're just focusing on making money in Indianapolis by delivering more steel. And it looks like that train's moving with a full load. Just moves right through that train, just like in Terminator 2. Awesome. I don't like that, though. I wish they made it so that way, you know, there was ways that trains could pass each other, but whatever. I guess this is an open TTD. Wow, look at all that money we got just from all the, let's... I don't know. Should we buy his ass out? Yeah, let's do it. Now I have to wait. Now I have to wait to buy his stock again. There goes the cars. Looks like we have 1 carload of cars that time. There will be more. They don't produce instantly. You have to wait a little bit. So, you know, you kind of have to create a few passes before you can start getting anything from it. Jim Hill's going to get his ass raped. Financially, that is. Look at that little bump. Oh, look, it's like a little weird turn. Someone was derp when they built that. Must have been, well, it wasn't me. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Getting more money from that oil. Earl. Stalemate here. Standoff. Who's going to go first? I don't know. Well, one of you idiots better move. Oh, this train has the right of way, is that it? What the hell? Strange. But see, that's the thing, you know, I mean, they didn't make the game allow you to do multiple, you know, like, crazy track layouts or anything, so it's really limited on what you can do. We're going to buy this guy out. All we have to do is just wait. Now we have 10 years remaining, so we've already spent 3 getting that steel started. Looks like there's 9 steel available in Indianapolis, so that's good enough for that train to get there. Japanese steel flooding the U.S. industrial market. Steel make... Alright, so... I don't know. That just basically means we'll get less money for the steel. And there's only 1 car sitting there, damn it. How much steel do we have to deliver? He wasn't able to take all the steel either, that's good. Because there's 2 steel sitting here, and he's going to wait until he goes ahead because the goods are coming in from the Earl. I'm getting that Earl. Alright, buy some more stock. And it looks like lumber is also a big lumber mill over there. This is a medium-sized lumber mill. Be awesome if they wanted lumber. It's a short trip. Oh, come on. Can we buy him yet? If 100% of a player's stock is owned by another player, they will be bought out and their game will end. Okay. So I thought it was 50%, but I guess not. So we're going to hold off on buying more of his stock just until we get... God, look at this traffic jam. Why doesn't somebody go? Just go. I can't... I mean, I could make these huge, elaborate switches and stuff, but they would cost $1 trillion, and by the time I was done, I'd lose the game. No, I don't care about that. Tonight on 60 Minutes. Alright, so 3 cars ready to go. There should be 4 before we get done. Before he leaves. Come on now. Oh, look, this guy's delivering cars. Where the hell is he getting cars? Oh, but I think it has to be from Detroit, though. I'm not sure about that. Looks like he's delivering 5. That's good. Alright, so let's see how much we have to do. 1. We have 7 years to deliver that many. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Uh-oh. Where the hell are these cars coming from? I think we just need cars in general. Ah, this is where he's getting them from, Columbus. And I'm sure he built his railroad right on the corner, so that way I can't get in there. We can make a direct line from Indianapolis. We just build it right in for $1 trillion. Oh, I see we can't overlap. Look at the computer's having trouble just figuring this out. Alright, hold on now. Relax, hold on. We have to do it. Alright. Oh, look at that. Can't even make an intersection. It's got to be a 1,000-mile high bridge. Alright, we'll delete that section and just continue it through. Where the hell do I... Oh, here we are. Ridiculous! I can't even connect to that... Ridiculous! This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. So this is such a pain in the ass to build anything in this damn game. That's why I hate having AI players. And then the grade's too steep. Alright, hold on. Let me just build a bridge to the moon. Just go ahead and hit that plus button. I don't know. I mean, you going to be able to get over that, you son of a bitch? I don't know. Yeah, sounds like something sad happened in the newspaper. Now, what would you consider this? Would this be a moderately steep? Look at that. Are you kidding me? God. I'm just angry now. Because I can't even build my line appropriately because of this goof face. 3 years left. So we're going to fail because... Was this Inception? Did you hear that? Wah! Now I'm angry. Like, I need to build a station over there so I can steal this jerk's cars. But it looks like he doesn't even have any waiting. But still, I don't want him getting any more. I have all the coal in the area that I can do. All the steel's going north. We've got 8 steel sitting there. Looks like he's bringing back a ton. I'm going to build another train that brings more steel. We need every piece of steel. No. Call this Raptor Rages because I'm pissed. We're going to fail this thing because I can't get all the damn cars there. Look at this hang up. Ugh. Disgusting. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Well, if I bought this guy's stuff, I wonder if we would have been able to even connect with the cars. I don't even know, like, where's the month? Oh, it says August 1968, September 1968. Oh my god, we have 2 years. Are we going to be able to do it? Ugh. Key dramatic music. Or Q? Q? Yeah, Q. Dramatic music, yes. Okay, so there's a hang up now. I should just put everything else on hold because of the damn steel industry. We're already in 1969, by the way. Oh, man. I'm just going to sell all my stock off and buy this assholes. Because I'm in a panic and I don't know what to do. Listen, Jim Hill. At least you don't have to accomplish your goal by an imaginary date. Alright, so I want to buy more of yours and sell mine. God damn it. I'm not a riverboat gambler. I'm President of the United States. No, our General of the Armies. I'm the President of the Stock Exchange of the United States of America's Army of Congressmen. President. At least I'm not a hobo. Snake oil peddler, army captain. That is such bullshit. What? Come on, I accomplished everything as much as I could. Failure. Ah! Don't buy this game. Hate it.